Welcome to another video of Rana. This video is intended for users who are currently working with 3DI and will transition their work to Rana. With Rana, water analyses are better supported and more integrated into the way you and your organization work. You gain more possibilities while continuing to work in a familiar way. The first thing to know is that Rana is built around projects because water analysis is never just a single computation. Within projects, data, schematizations, models, results, and the decisions behind them come together to answer an information need. By keeping everything in its project context, results are easier to understand, trace, reuse, and share. The project-based approach of Rana supports not only modeling, but the full workflow around water analysis. Rana is accessed through two interfaces that work seamlessly together: the Rana web platform and the Rana desktop client, powered by QGIS. The Rana desktop client is the technical working environment. Here you edit GIS-based schematizations and perform technical analyses. Users familiar with the 3DI modeler interface will immediately recognize this way of working. What is new is that calculations can also be started from the Rana web platform. Results can be further processed through Rana processes, additional analyses can be performed, and outputs can be easily viewed, shared, and reviewed together. In this video, we show how this interaction between the Rana web platform and the Rana desktop client works. First, we start by creating a new project. Enter the project name, project code, or description according to your organization's naming convention, and add the project location. Once that's done, open the Rana desktop client, activate the Rana plugin, and log in using your Rana credentials. As you can see, a list of folders has appeared on the right-hand side. These represent the projects that exist within your Rana organization. Now let's open the demo project we've just created. You can create a new folder to organize your data. These folders will also be added to the Rana web platform. Open your schematization in the Rana desktop client to start working on it. The Rana plugin now loads all your data directly into the Rana desktop client. Once the file has loaded, we can make a few adjustments before starting a simulation, such as adding a pump. Using standard GIS functions, you can edit the schematization to match your analysis needs. Save your changes and create a new revision for proper version control. This allows you to use the schematization in Rana processes, maintain full traceability of your analysis, and reuse previous revisions when needed. The following steps are the same as in the modeler interface. Open the simulation wizard to start a new simulation. Select the schematization you want to use and, if available, choose a template. Next, pick the forcings or other conditions you want to include. In this example, I'll add rainfall. Continue through the wizard step by step, where you can configure various simulation settings. Now it's time to start the simulation. To monitor its progress, return to the Rana web platform. Here you can track the status of your simulation in the simulation tracker process. Once the simulation is complete, a preview of the results will appear in the Rana web platform. Even though there is a preview available, you can still process the simulation results in the Rana desktop client, just as you are used to doing. With the Rana desktop client, you can download the raw results and generate additional informative rasters for post-processing. The results are loaded directly into the Rana desktop client, ready for analysis. At this point, the water expert has everything needed to diagnose the problem and, for example, evaluate the effects of interventions. Thank you for watching. See you next time.